right then.
There, boy! Sick horrible! There, boy! Over here.
What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Look out! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! There, boy! Sick of Torgal!
Lights.
Well, that did something.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy. Sick of Torgal.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
To this room.
And look what's in it. old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you? What? I'm back.
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now? Are you ready to accept the truth? I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears. It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Ifrit. Truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second Icon of Fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second Icon of Fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Cid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then. Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
What happened here?
Imperials! You'll pay for this!
We've got a live one!
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Get him! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy!
Thought you could escape us, did you, Branded? You were born a slave, and you'll die one!
Don't let them...
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? Hey, we're innocent people! Sick of Torgal! That's enough.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Why?
I know. It can wait.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Sick of Torgal! There, boy! Over here. You know what to do, boy.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late! Gav! Clive! Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats. Lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka's message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
Well? For Sangforian, dear. That it? Fine.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick break.
We can keep running. Or we can walk.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness, and in turn salvation, can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
The best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, we will be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
If there is a capital by then, the Black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire requires, we need but look south.
If you mean the Crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the Blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance!
you cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Griga.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry. But how much will that cost?
And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs? Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalmex.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do. Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Orther. If it please you, I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the Mother Crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the Mother Crystals.
They're one and the same. Although, admittedly, this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine. Their ether a gift from the heavens. For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals? And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
What have I got myself into? I'm going to need more than a few potions for this.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick...
The reports from Eastpool are...
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Oh, just a letter.
It can't be that bad.
How could it be nothing? Worst of all.
Maybe if you read...
No.
Fine.
You
it sounds...
Gotan's, if you can find... If
it's there.
I trust you.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements. I should make for Sanbreque as soon as I can.
Wanted to send a message.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Clive, was it?
I see I'm busy here. What do you want? Should last you a good while. That it? Fine.
He's never. Where are you?
Is everything all...
Forgive me, I'm worried.
Why leave?
Fuck the highway.
I was.
Then...
I'll do what I can.
Look, he's...
so many uses.
Very well.
And how might this old soul be of service? There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these. Clive!
Here, you're that bearer. Curse me. Now, I've not got... It's just...
I can't promise.
Oh, just promise. Ah,
Claim.
all right. Oh, don't worry. That...
Perhaps even crystal.
Sick of Torgal! There, boy! There, boy! Get him, boy!
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Any longer out in the sun and my catch would have made for poor Edith.
Be more careful, Nick.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting the nets. Chris.
Which staff was for the Golden Stables again?
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Martha. You'll not see. And where you are here.
Of course.
Thank you. You've...
That fucking snake played me false. Acted like he... Well,
oh, no, come on.
You want...
Close. Yeah.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder? You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long, and he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known.
He was making for the... He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. A lantern. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? And when we were so close. But it doesn't matter now. There's one bird.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wants...
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though.
Just wait here and...
Thank you. And
I've been called away. Oh, I found a lantern back.
Thanks, but...
All right. A bearer without a brand. To have lived free for so many years. Only to be betrayed by a friend.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bear.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean, I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Won't want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laugh.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, thank you. It's not much considering, but...
You could make a fortune selling horse.
Anything catch your eye? Much obliged. There you go. Thanks very much. There you go. Much obliged. Thanks very much. Much obliged. That all, is it?
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep it nice and fresh.
I've got lump potatoes, crisp carrots.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh
Come
cuts.
and have a look. Don't be shy.
That's a nice blade you got there, Branded. And a nice purge.
The courier said his pack might have split while he was passing through the bales. I better keep my eyes open. Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies. I doubt he could have fit much more in his pack. Still no sign of Sid's letter, though. I've come this far. Might as well ask around.
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. And I suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do...
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back. Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
Which way did it go?
Towards Lostwing? Seemed well looked after to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then.
I'll have you know, malling the village entry's no small task.
It's looking to be a fine harvest this year.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you?
The shad's all salted and smoked. But it'll be an end.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our career out of trouble.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
But what'll we do for supper?
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing up to?
If
I'm looking for... He was expected back.
Randall. Though...
I'll go and look.
He was to meet. I do hope nothing...
Sun's setting fast. I heard from a couple of the bearers what you did to them royalists.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but reckless sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
Further down the road. In the police.
I'll do it.
The clearing where we were attacked.
Why am I not surprised?
Don't let them get away.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
So it took a tilt between the wardens.
Ah, there you are. And? Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the South Gate.
Of course. I knew he was brave. No, I didn't know.
And you known him long?
Oh, what?
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none...
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Wanted to send a message.
Maybe I should just... Oh, there you are. I just got back...
Found the thing. Only...
No.
Is it...
Well, so... If there's anything you're wanting from...
So what God's forsaking?
Oriflamme.
The holy capital. And what business would you lot have in... on Sac... I reckon I can find a buyer. I'll be thankful you got that much. Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing. And it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will ya?
All right.
Clive, was it?
Take a seat, Clive.
I'll fetch you a bowl of...
So you're really going through with it? Sid's been talking about bringing down...
He's convinced it's the right thing to do.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvet. His legions...
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. Still, with a fair is making it.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Lucky for you.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send the Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but... who is this Dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute. The Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman? Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
I suppose that's everything. Now to find Gav.
Oh, your goat. Otto's put and there's no short. Anyway, reckon you could put... Quick look.
Seen enough?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew.
Well, 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 someone's in a hurry.
Just following orders.
Funny, I never took you for the type.
Can't all be as obedient as you, Gav.
Eh?
Fine day for a little mischief, wouldn't you say?
Is this all of us?
Actually, Gav won't be coming.
Just the three of us, then?
Drakeshead is the keystone of the Empire. Oriflamme's in chaos, yes, but that doesn't mean we can march an army through her gates. The fewer our numbers, the better our chances of going unnoticed. And should that plan fail, well, we have our icons to fall back on.
Sid, I don't know if I can. Ifrit still seems to come and go as he pleases.
Ordinarily, priming an icon comes naturally to a dominance. But then, you are no ordinary dominance.
Well, he's still got the blessing of the Phoenix, doesn't he?
Not to mention what he sucked out of Garuda. And did I ever tell you about how he was once the greatest shield in Rosaria? You know, I reckon he could probably cut us a path out of the capital on his own if need be.
Let's try not to find out.
We're less likely to be spotted if we travel separately. I'll meet you in Northreach in a few days. You two behave now.
So, we're meeting in Northreach. And will I find Sid and Jill before this dame finds me?
Oh, your Sid couldn't trouble it. So,
I can try.
that'll do. Tell him.
So you're the new arrivals.
Truly. I'm hungry. What's it?
Wait here. I won't be long.
But how did the grocer know? Sun's setting fast. Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates.
Oh, my apologies. Well, am I well?
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see it?
Yeah.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know.
You're free now.
Thank you.
Master Quinton will never. I want. Wait. If you, you look like you can handle. Please.
All right. That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Get him, boy! You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy! It's over.
Looks like that was the last of them.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
Those will...
I'll go to Androuge, fetch the victim.
Is it safe to ride to Northreach now?
Get him! what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Sick of Torgal.
There. Northreach.
Get him! You know what to do, boy. It's over.
The soldiers used to speak of it. But that was north of the checkpoint. I had the Dame as friends in the south.
Welcome, good.
With reds, whites, ales,
We've the right to confiscate any objects for the both.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
A moment, my lady.
A moment? I doubt you could afford even that much of my time. Branded.
My mistake.
No, mine. Upon reflection, you don't have the scent of a branded about you. The flowers. Otto always did know how to please me. More than Sid ever did anyway. Do you think you could please me, Clive?
You're the Dame.
Let us leave such impersonal titles to my less preferred clientele. You can call me Isabel. Otto assured me I could trust you. I can trust you, can't I?
You can trust me, yes, but... why would you?
Help you? Because that's what we do. Long ago, Cid did me a kindness when no one else would. I have never forgotten that. Without it, I would not be where I am today. And so, I make it a point to do the same whenever possible. Which brings us here. To the final obstacle between you and whatever it is you seek in the holy capital. I fear the guards are not likely to let a masterless bearer pass unmolested. Unless...
Unless...
Unless, of course, his master deigned to appear. Yes, that will do nicely. But... I shall expect a favor in return.
Wait, what?
Oh, however do they get that colour?
Saw it last time I was through the wall.
You gonna buy something or not?
Welcome, welcome. And a fine, fine day to you.
What the hell are you doing?
Tut tut. We cannot have people thinking I tolerate disobedience from my...
The men who gave me this are no more my masters than you are. But... it's not as if I can hide it.
From the moment you acquired it, that brand has done naught but take. But today, it is going to give you a...
Madame, back to the Vale already?
But of course, we must make ready to welcome you, my dear.
And who might this be?
Why, my new escort. The streets aren't safe for a girl, what with all the royalists about.
Well, don't work him too hard.
Well, that rather depends on you now, doesn't it? I'll see you all at sunset.
Oi, hold up. Another fucking branded. Oh, you're lucky you're with the dame. Now get out of my sight, filth.
That wasn't so bad.
Wasn't so bad. They might have...
But they didn't. The gentlemen of the garrison are some of my best customers. We have, as do you and I. Now, if you'd care, we can speak more at the...
Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something to remember me by.
And I suppose I'll need to get my coins.
And if anyone requests her company, tell them she is feeling unwell.
Madame, you look stunning.
As do you, my dear.
Shall I have one of the girls draw a bath?
That won't be necessary. Clive, my darling. Welcome to the Vale.
Thank you for seeing me through the gates, my lady.
Well, that was the whole point, wasn't it? And I don't whatever wound you so tight, I wonder. It's...
I don't want to keep my companions waiting.
If you mean Sid and the girl, you needn't worry. They have yet to reach the checkpoint. Yes, Otto asked me to help them as well. But to answer your question, I need you to find someone for me. Tatienne has been gone for several days now, having left no word of explanation.
I feel as if I've spent my whole life searching for people. No, I can't.
I trust you'll do your best. Oh, and take the... proof of that trust. And hopefully enough to keep prying eyes from looking too closely at that handsome face of yours. Now, I have matters to attend to at the Iron Flagon. If you find anything...
I should probably start here.
You wear the dame's brooch.
Enough to have me look...
She's still missing it. Oh, if only I...
You saw her before?
The day before. She'd lost her comb. A gift from the day. It wasn't anything fancy, but you could tell it meant the world. You see, Tatienne was an orphan.
So she...
And I didn't lend... Tatienne...
Thank you. Let's see what her chambermaid can tell us then.
So you're the new S. And you've already...
Did she...
Before she... Only that she didn't...
You do?
Lad from the gap followed her around like a lost puppy. She thought about...
This man from the garrison.
Of course I did. He tried to sneak into our room enough times. Slimy sod's got a scar over one eye. Claims he got it.
You've been very...
Don't let him get away with this.
A man from the garrison. Seems a trip to the barracks is in order.
I haven't seen you around the Vale of late.
Tatienne was... is...
very special. You! Where he devil?
Heard the bones fell favourably. To the Vale, then?
I'm looking for a man with a scar over his eye.
Looking for a man? Does this look like a brothel, Branded? Fuck off!
Hold your tongue.
He wears the dame's brooch. One word from him and the Vale's doors will be barred to us for good.
There's only one man in the garrison with a dodgy eye. His name's Yannick. I haven't seen him around.
On account of him being in war. Yeah, Yannick left a few days back. Said he had deep...
The Dame thanks you. Moor is the last village on the road to Oriflamme. I should let Isabel know where I'm headed.
Sergeant's got it in for us.
Hey, you lost or something?
I'm just...
Don't.
That'll be why he's strutting about like he owned...
The Dame laughed when we offered her our protection.
You... I dare say those ways of... How about...
I'd rather...
Oh, no. Take...
I cannot, as this not comprehend.
Fine.
Oh, thank you. Here. What food I can... 3 bearers.
It's no wonder so many...
Tragic. Be discreet for...
You won't be staying, then?
I'm afraid not.
Crystal's curse is bad enough. We can't let people starve as well.
Are you waiting for it to hit?
Looks like now's not... You look like you need a rest.
Not half as much as I need. I daren't eat it here, though. Not where anyone might.
Has it always been this bad?
Oh, it was worse before the Chamberlain.
That's something at least.
It's not been half a moon since Bellen's tour.
I have something for you.
From the Chamberlain. You need to leave.
And you! You'll work faster.
Here.
The Chamberlain must have, but alas, my work is far from over.
You need to rest.
But I won't. I've wounds to heal and bones to mend.
And what of your own hurts?
And wait. There's one.
A drover has more regard for his cattle than the Empire does its bearers. Anyway, I'd better head to the Vale.
That bastard!
Clive.
That remains to be seen.
Oh, Tatiana, you could...
This Yannick. The soldiers are, according to them...
And you plan on traveling?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their way. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to... There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables.
I shall return as soon as I find some.
Well then, I suppose you'll need a little something.
Excuse me, you there?
No.
And would you... There are three in...
Nothing dangerous.
Why, of course. And...
Think I might see you tonight?
The markets are at fair.
Now, if that's what you want.
Oh, and when you go crying to your mistress, tell her it was Leon who gave you the pounding. Use all the dirty tricks you want, Brandon. Fuck me.
What the hell are you playing at, Leon? Ah, so it's a real challenge he wants, is it? Fine. Sword up, bearer. Let's have some fun, shall we?
What a bearer! When the dame's paid, won't it?
I know he was to hold my tongue for a start.
It's got potential. I'll give you that. Yeah!
Can I go now?
Grieger's gas. The bastard didn't even break a sweat.
The dame's man or no, he's still a branded. Best hope the sergeant never hears about this.
Yeah, not after the bollocking he gave us for missing drills. Might be the old sod had a point.
I'll leave you to it.
Yeah, good bloody riddance. At least we know.
Do us a favour. If you have to tell the dame about this, tell her we got a good few hits in, eh?
The Emperor's finest.
All right. Are you with...
Business, though not my own.
Ah, just as well.
So he really is
There was a time he was one of the...
rare for one.
A fact must
Blood.
give no one.
I...
I haven't seen you around here.
right to confiscate any object.
No one's allowed through the
Fruit's
gate.
not getting any fresher.
You say these are all from Dalmekia?
Why didn't you? So. Here.
All right. You won't find carpets like this in the capital.
Well, so far.
This is...
I can always... Hey. Cigars.
Those...
What did you say was in these pies again?
I won't. That isn't a bad. And
All this for a drink.
not just any drink. The guards bet.
Of course. Perfume, cigars, and spirits. Someone has expensive tastes. The question is, how can they afford to maintain them? I suppose there's only one way to find out.
That's the day done then.
Word is that the legions are ready into march.
What did one of them give us?
Ah! I believe these...
Delightful.
You don't say.
You mean the crystals? No,
Why not?
and on off this
I did.
as
Yeah.
a reward. I thank you.